Hey guys, it's Champions League week and there's no better feeling. Real Madrid versus Atalanta and Bayern Leverkusen versus Inter. Share your match predictions in the comments down below, subscribe to the channel, and get ready for a lot of exciting news from the football world. David Couturier has been dismissed as a Premier League referee by the Professional Game Match Officials Board. Bayern Munich goalkeeper Manuel Neuer will miss the rest of 2024 after suffering a rib fracture. Wolverhampton Wanderers lead Europe's top 5 leagues for most goals conceded from set pieces this season, 12. Real Madrid may sell defender Jesus Vallejo in January before his contract expires next summer, provided they receive a suitable offer. New UCL format. I think it's a much improved format for everyone. See the rankings, the media, the fans. See the results of all the teams. More competition, more surprises, more involvement. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi stated, Havitska Guardiola is nearing a new deal with Napoli, extending his contract until 2029. Manchester City and Chelsea are expected to earn between £50 to £60 million from their Club World Cup participation. Nico Williams has reportedly shown increased interest in joining Barcelona, hinting at this during interactions with current players. Former Manchester United sporting director Dan Ashworth opposed Ruben Amorim's managerial appointment, favoring Gareth Southgate instead. Bayer Leverkusen are interested in Real Madrid's midfielder Arda Güler. Contract has already been established with the player's family and representatives. Arsenal defender William Saliba is ready to sign a new long-term contract despite interest from Real Madrid. AC Milan Munir Christian Pulisic is sidelined with a calf injury and will return in January. Former Liverpool midfielder Naby Keita will join Ferencváros on loan from Werder Bremen. I would love to play with Paul Pogba. At Juventus, we had the chance to bond quickly. We are inviting him to come and play for Marseille. What we are building here is truly significant. If he decides to join, I'd be thrilled. Adrian Rabiot shared, Wojciech Szczesny will make his Barcelona debut in a capital rematch early in January. RB Leipzig will assess Marco Rose's future as head coach during the winter break. The Premier League's investigation into Manchester City's 115 financial charges has concluded, with a verdict expected in the coming months. The 5th Pro Men's World She team was revealed. It includes 5 Premier League players and 6 Real Madrid stars. William Estevao has been named both Best Young Player and Best Attacker in the 2024 Brasileiro League for Palmeiras. Tottenham defender Cristiano Romero is out for 6 weeks due to a muscle injury. PSG may have a quiet January transfer window despite looking for right-footed center-backs and wingers. They consider Gonzalo Ramos and Lucas Hernandez's recoveries as new additions. Lemmy Neymar has successfully completed more dribbles, 46, than any other player in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Coaching in Serie A in the future? I don't close any doors. Bayer Leverkusen manager Xabi Alonso emphasized. Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester United remain keen on Ivan to striker Dusan Vlahovic as the Serie A giants consider selling their highest-paid player unless a new contract agreement is reached soon. Arsenal has long admired the Serbian forward, having attempted to sign him before his £70 million transfer from Fiorentina to Juventus nearly 3 years ago. Chelsea also continues to monitor Vlahovic's situation. Even with Nicolas Jackson in good form, United could look to add firepower if Rasmus Huygens and Joshua Zhirkzee fail to deliver consistently. Although Juventus initially felt confident about renewing Vlahovic's contract, which expires in 2026, they are now prepared to issue him an ultimatum. The January transfer window or next summer could be Juve's last chance to recoup much of the £70 million investment. Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca has identified Barcelona winger Rafinha as his top transfer target, aiming to pair him with Cole Palmer to create a formidable attacking duo. Under Maresca, Chelsea boasts the most prolific attack in the Premier League this season, with 35 goals in just 15 games, 6 more than league leaders Liverpool. However, the manager is keen to further bolster his side's attacking firepower. According to El Nacional, Maresca believes Rafinha's skills could strengthen an already impressive attacking line with a lethal duo with Palmer. Though Barcelona remain firm in their intention to keep Rafinha, a huge offer from Chelsea could potentially change their position. Bayern Munich left-back Alphonso Davies has attracted significant interest not only from European giants but also from Saudi Arabian clubs, who are preparing a lucrative offer to sign him to their league. Journalist Florian Plettenberg writes that Saudi Arabia is targeting world-class players to elevate the profile of their domestic league, and Davies is among their primary objectives. Talks between Alphonso's representatives and Saudi clubs took place last summer, but the transfer did not materialize. While Real Madrid, Barcelona and Manchester United remain linked to the Canadian international, the Saudi proposal could shift the dynamics. Their offer reportedly includes a significant financial package for Davies and a tempting incentive for Bayern. This potentially complicates the German club's ongoing efforts to extend his current contract, which expires in the summer of 2025. Despite this, Bayern remains optimistic about securing a renewal with Davies and keeping keeping their defender. Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong might be approaching his final months at the club, with PSG, under Luis Enrique's guidance, prioritizing him as a key transfer target. The Dutch international is highly valued for his tactical intelligence, precise passing and ability to break defensive lines, qualities that make him an ideal fit to lead PSG's midfield. For a club with ambitions to dominate League One and conquer the Champions League, De Jong looks like the perfect signing. However, Barcelona have a tough decision to make, with De Jong yet to fully settle into Hansi Flick's system. The club's ongoing financial difficulties could force them to consider an offer from PSG. Contracted until 2026, the player could also see it as an opportunity for a new challenge under Luis Enrique, who greatly admires his skills. The coming months will be crucial to determine whether De Jong stays in Catalonia or heads to Paris to become part of Enrique's project. Manchester City are planning to add Claudio Echeverri into their squad at the start of the new year, the Mirror informs. Echeverri, often referred to as the next Lionel Messi, joined City from River Plate during the January transfer window, signing a 4.5-year deal that runs until the summer of 2028. The Premier League champions secured the 18-year-old signature for an initial fee of £12.5 million, which could rise to £21.7 million. As part of the agreement, Echeverri was loaned back to River Plate until January 2025. The talented midfielder has thrived during his loan spell, scoring 4 goals and providing 6 assists across 40 games in 2024, but his time at River Plate is coming to an end as the team conclude their season against Racing Club this weekend. Manchester City recently reconsidered their plans for Echeverri ahead of his return. The club had initially intended to loan him out to sister club Girona to ease his transition to European football. Nevertheless, the source says, manager Pep Guardiola is keen to integrate Echeverri into the first team straight away, especially with injuries limiting City's attacking options in the first half of the season. Primarily an attacking midfielder, Echeverri could be a creative option off the bench, supporting Erling Haaland and adding to Guardiola's strategies. Guys, we've got even more incredible content waiting for you in our other projects. Be sure to check it out, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for all the latest updates, breaking news, and transfer rumors delivered straight to you. Enjoy!